So we're playing Gabriel Knight. We just committed credit card fraud. We are trying to investigate murder. We went to Germany. Why are we in Germany? We're like trying to contact our German ancestor, great granddad's brother, and try not to die. That's pretty much where we're at. Hiccup. I still think the earbud blending was premeditated. You were slating the thing for ages because before you threw it in the blender. It was 100% not premeditated. 100 million gajillion percent. You could not script that any better. The hatred for the earbud bothering me the whole stream. This is like a 5-6 hour stream. Just the entire build up to the earbud climax could not have happened any better. Plus, chat did not notice that the earbud was in the food processor. So really, if it was fake, then I would have noticed sooner. Right? I think. If it was fake, then I would have been like, oh no, golly me! I blended my earbud! Look, chat! But instead, I was like, I'm gonna make a cake, blah, 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 blah. And then chat was like, I think you blended your earbud. Actually, I thought I rolled it in the dough, but then after watching the recap, then we saw it in the blender. The food processor. And I'd like to point out the really fun part of the story where I started the stream talking about the food processor that my mom left for me, that I'm using, that's from the 80s. And I think of her when I use it, and then I half destroyed it with earbud plastic. That's the best part of the story for me. This sentimental food processor. Okay. Anyways. Will it blend? Yes. So, Gabriel Knight. It's really fun hanging out with you guys. I hope you're having a good time. I'm having a good time. I like when I win at board games. Hi, VDX! Oh my gosh! Hello! Hello! I'm doing good. And Melvin's doing good. She's good. Can I get a recap? I just did it. Credit card fraud, murder, ancestry.com, Germany, Schloss Ritter. I'll give you a better recap. I have to look at our save files. How's it going, BDX? How are you doing? Look what we did, Sleepy Owl. We almost died, and then we went to a conclave in the swamp. We dressed up like cult members and then spied on the cult. Then we planted a tracking device. Oh, we did that first. We planted a tracking device on Worf, and then we followed Worf into the forest, and we're at a cult. And then we survived the cult, and we decided to fly to Germany to figure out what the hell is going on. And I don't know why this save file is called Spicy Scroll. Why the heck is a save file called Spicy Scroll? It sounds like I'm about to eat a spring roll, a spicy spring roll, and I got confused. But it says here, go to the library. That's smart. Thank you, past Nalvara, for giving me a hint as to what to do. Did we just pick up a spicy scroll? Why is it spicy? Chatterman! Thanks for the 26 months! Thank you.
Now V-Day.
Thank you. I got a scroll on the wall. Okay, great. I'm gonna read it. Thank you so much for the 26 months. Thank you. I'm laughing, hanging in there. So glad you're doing well. Are you back to schedule? I am. I'm on a schedule. It's a little bit more part-time than before because I'm still full-time momming. But I stream every Tuesday and Thursday and sometimes Saturday at this here time. And we hang out. And look, I changed my stream room. Look, whoa, there's an X-Wing. There's no door. And there's Lego, and we play Mastermind. And that's it. Nalvling is not walking yet because she's trying to drive me crazy, but she is talking a lot. And she says hi, and she says bye, and she says yeah. Yeah, even when she means no, she's like, yeah. Yeah. And she's really cute and funny and just joyful and doesn't like to sleep. But she's really lovely. So I'm doing pretty good. I'm so happy to see you. Yeah, I know. I'm full-time momming and streaming. It's a lot, but it's fun. It's nice. It's like my break. My me time is with chat
This
streaming.
is the first page of inventory.
The game's yelling at me. Thanks for popping in and saying hello. We're still playing old point and clicks as usual. As usual. What's her tooth count at? You know what? I thought she had 16 teeth. She's 15 months old, and I thought she had 16 teeth, but it turns out she only had 15 teeth, and now she's getting the 16th tooth. Because I was like, why are you drooling so much? And why are you kind of bitey? And why do you seem a little bit sad? And then I looked in her mouth. It's really hard to see the back ones. So there was one that I thought was in already, but it's not in, so she's getting it now. So 16-ish. Yeah, I played Wind Waker again for 2 streams. And then I decided it's too much to wake the winds. It's too much for me. I like it, but I don't think I can stream it. It's just it's a lot of water. No rain though, yeah, sure. Sure. Probably be 25. She can't get 25 teeth, but she can get 20. I was almost thinking she was getting the next 4. That's why I looked in her mouth, because I was like, she's not supposed to get them till she's 2, but she might get them. Because I was like, why are you being like this? But makes sense now. She's just getting that last one. I was smiling so much, my earbuds in, and my ears are like all hurty now. Okay, so I don't think I have any fun story. Usually I have like a fun Nalvaling anecdote story from the last couple days, but I just got my hair dyed pink, and that's like my most exciting story from this week. I don't think I have any other anecdotes. Thinking. No. Nope. She's just vibing. She's vibing, and I miss sleep, but that's about it. Hi, Superman. Thanks, VDX. Thanks. I just got it done. Today was the reveal. Okay, so I'm gonna read this.
St. George, patron of the light, who hunts the shadows of the night. Upon my blood I call thee now, purify me, for I avow to set my feet upon thy road, thy sword I take up for mine own.
Okay, I don't know what that means exactly. This is the credit card that we stole. Those are scissors we haven't used in a bowl. Let's keep looking around. And we have to go to the library. Oh, what if I throw something in the fire, like in Lord of the Rings, and then it does something? What if I throw the scroll?
Why burn that?
I don't know, because it's like cool. What if I burn the scissors?
Why burn that?
There's got to be something to burn, isn't there? Since it has a dialogue. What if I burn the bowl? Maybe I find something to burn and then I come back and burn it. There's got to be something to burn, because why would they take the time to animate the fire if there's nothing to burn? This is a closet.
It's locked.
Oh, it's a locked closet. Listen, Windows, stop talking to me. I updated you. And you're still complaining. St. George, it was St. George Days this past Tuesday? The day I got my haircut. Happy St. George Day. Can we cut up Mosey's credit card? Maybe. Oh, right, and then there's this lady. She's peeling like potatoes or something. Let's go this way. Bye, Deacon! Oh, you're, no, not bye. You are home. I thought you said I'm heading home. You're eating fresh crab legs? Wow. What day am I on? I don't know. I really don't know. What day am I on? Camellia, do you know what day I'm on? I think I'm on day like 6. 6-ish. Getting teeth early is better than getting them late. My 12-year-old molars didn't come until I was 16. I had to have some baby teeth pulled when I was 15. Aww. That's so sad. The squirrels. Oh, I hate the squirrels. Yeah, and I bring my baby out, and she's like, oh, when she sees a squirrel, and I'm like, that is a devil. Don't say hi to the squirrels. No, I say, yeah, that's a squirrel. But in my head, I think that is a demon animal, and don't talk to them.
Gabriel has no...
Oops, that's the front door. There's gotta be another way to go. This way? A 7? Day 7. I'm on day 7. Ooh, freaky deaky freaky. Freaky.
The altar does not.
Let's use the altar.
Gabriel does not have a reason to kneel at the altar right now.
Right now. I did build her water table, though. I told you guys I was getting her a dinosaur water table, and it's in my living room right now. And it has dinosaurs. Oh, I do have an anecdote. She fell, and it was really sad. This is not a good anecdote, so I don't even know why I started telling you guys, but I was just thinking, I'm like, something happened this week. I have 2 stairs in my house, and she fell down the stairs. She's fine. But it was so sad. It was terrible. I looked away for 1 second. I was moving the stupid water table, so I had to put up the baby gate. And then she's really good. She just sits at the top of the stairs and she's just like puts her arms up when she wants to go down the stairs because she knows she's not supposed to get down the stairs. But this time she was so excited because of something, and then she went and she was really sad, and I was really frazzled, and she was really frazzled, but she was fine. She's 100% fine. But she was pretty spooked for a little bit, and I was spooked because oh my god. Toddlers, man. She's learned how to get on the couch, so it's just like constant mania. She's like constantly trying to have a concussion. Oh man, yeah, it's really stressful though. Even though everyone says like toddlers are meant to fall and stuff, it's just like, oh my god, falling downstairs. It was like in slow motion. It was like, it was so sad. But she was okay, luckily. That's my anecdote. What is this?
A magnificent stained glass window depicts the legendary battle between St. George and the dragon.
St. George and the Dragon. Happy St. George Day. Yeah, she's climbing all over the place. She doesn't want to walk yet. She's developed this personality trait of like wanting to assess the situation. She used to be, when she learned to crawl, she was like an early crawler, like move. I want to do everything. I want to get everything. I want to do this. I don't want to be a baby anymore. Bam, bam, bam. But she's developed this kind of like, I don't know about this walking thing. I'm just like, she can't, like, she has the physical ability to do it. Her legs are strong. She's like holding on to all the furniture. She's like, she can walk holding my hands. She pushes her little cart around, but she doesn't want to do it by herself. She's like, I don't know about that. I'm gonna get hurt doing that. She's very cautious with it. But she climbs all over the couch like a maniac, so I don't know what that means. I would like to find a secret item here.
The views will have to stay
here. I'll take the candle.
Does not.
I'll take this.
Doing that.
Blood.
Doing that with the panel.
Push the panel. Push a panel.
Doing that.
Push the altar. Push this.
Stained glass.
Push that.
The views.
Push this. This.
Doing
this.
This.
This. What is this?
3 panels hang from each side of the chapel. Gabriel cannot determine what their purpose might be.
Okay. One is blood being poured into a chalice. One is a guy kneeling, and one is a scroll. What if I put the scroll on the scroll?
Doing that with the panels. There's no reason to stay. Why do that to the candles? Doing that.
I don't know if there are any items in here. There's got to be something though. Like, why would this room be here? Maybe for later I have to do some weird like voodoo praying. Let's see if there's another. Oh, what? Is this a magic door? A secret door? There's got to be somewhere else to go. Let's go look upstairs. The window blinds. Yeah, when I was pregnant, I got window blind like things to get rid of the string, and she really likes yanking the blinds, but luckily she can't hurt herself too much. Although she leaned over the couch trying to get to the window the other day, and I had to grab her foot to prevent her from falling headfirst. They're like ferrets, they ragdoll and take no fall damage. They might take a little bit of fall damage, but she was okay luckily in this case. Oh, is this the door we came through? Or is this a different door? No, that's the door we came through. Where the heck do we go in this place? That's the exit. This is the... There's gotta be a library around here somewhere. My kids hated the texture of sitting in grass. Oh, that's true. When she was a baby, she did. It's been winter all along, though, so I haven't tried it again yet. I'm gonna try it soon once the grass grows back. I know, I am lost, actually. I don't understand. Do you guys see any hidden caves? Is that a hidden cave? Is this a hidden cave? Is this a hidden cave? I hate when it's unclear. LucasArts games usually have arrows, and Sierra is like, no, I'm not going to give you an arrow. You're just going to have to figure out where to go. Yeah, I have 2 gates for my stairs. There's only 2 stairs, and I had to buy 2 gates. And gates are expensive, man. It's so annoying. But I took it down for 1 second, and that's when it happened. But luckily, she's fine. You only have the whole country of Germany to figure this out? I don't understand. This is not a door. Well, it is a door, but it's locked. Maybe I'm supposed to figure out how to unlock it? Scissors?
That would have little effect on the door.
Cut my hair?
I don't cut my hair without a damn good reason.
Okay, Gabriel. Jeez, he's so dramatic. Maybe there's something I can do with another... I feel like there's something to do with the panels. Because we have a bowl, which is like a chalice. And we have scissors, which is like a knife. And we have a scroll. What's this?
That weapon might be a bit much to carry round.
I could have a weapon. Can I have this?
There is nothing in that part of the Great Hall that Gabriel needs.
Fine. Fine. I guess I could talk to her again, but I don't want to. She'll just backseat, probably. It's still snowing? Oh my god, no, not anymore, but it was. Today's actually nice. What if I cut and get some blood for the bowl?
I am not cutting my hair without a mirror.
That's an interesting dialogue. Before he said without a good reason, and then he said without a mirror, and we have a mirror. But what's the reason? In this one there's blood going into a chalice, and this one there's a guy kneeling, and that's a scroll. And this is a chalice, and that's like a knife maybe, and then that's rain on hands. There's gotta be a library somewhere. That's a lot of potatoes. She's making a lot of poutine right now. German poutine. No, potato pancakes. My German family loved potato pancakes. Okay, let's go to our room and cut our hair in the mirror and see if it works. And dye Gabriel's hair pink. It can only benefit him. This is a mirror, I think. Okay, and then I use the scissors.
I don't cut my...
It makes a reflection. Gabriel doesn't want...
What is this?
A large display case hangs on the wall.
And I think that's where I got the scissors.
There's no reason to open the empty scroll case.
Specifically a scroll case. That's interesting. So I need a reason to cut Gabriel's hair.
There's nothing, Gabriel. The bed is much too large. The bed
I need a
is
reason to
much
cut
too
Gabriel's hair. What if he just wants to mix it up like me? He just wants to mix it up, live a little. Do a little voodoo. Convince him to make a change. Hi, Blue. How's it going? Just, Gabriel, you need to change up your life. Okay, let's talk to this lady again. Maybe she can tell me where the library is.
Can I...
Yeah.
My gosh.
What can you tell me about those wall panels in the chapel?
The hangings? They describe the Schattenjäger initiation ceremony.
Tell me about the Schattenjäger initiation.
Please, tell me about the Schattenjäger.
Each young man of the Red Line must go through the ceremony when he dedicates himself to be a Schattenjäger.
But what does the ceremony do?
I do not know, Herr Knight. The only people present are the old Schattenjäger and the new. But I think it must be similar to a priest's ordination or a wedding, a ceremony of intent and oath.
You.
Is there a problem, Herr Knight?
He's
You said
so annoying.
wedding. I'm okay now.
Oh my god, I hate it. He's so... Oh my god.
Is there anything
Oh,
else
you said
can
a
tell me
bad
about
word.
that initiation ceremony?
I really do not know any more about it, Herr Knight.
You have to cut your hair, I think. Yeah, sometimes you have to talk to people. Ugh, my greatest enemy, just like in Stardew Valley. He needs help. I mean, it is like a detective game, right? And you can't detective without interviewing people. The only tricky part is in this game, new dialogue opens up at all times, which I find hard compared to other Sierra and LucasArts games where you do the dialogue and then that's it. I always have trouble with dialogue. I'm remembering now in LucasArts games, I would do the dialogue and then you can't talk again, so I forget what they said. And then 7 streams later, chat's like, that character in the first hour of the stream told you the answer. And I'm like, who? This is a dialogue game though. Yeah, you're right. For sure. It's just tricky. It's nice that they let you repeat dialogue. Well, sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. But in this thing, you can go through this thing. And then it's also hard because sometimes you have to go back to different places, you know? So how can I'm just gonna go try to cut my hair again. See if it works. She doesn't know anything about it. How do I learn? There's a tricky thing where you can go into a room and then go back and ask about that room to everyone. Cut your hair.
It makes a reflection. Why put...
He's doing it.
Thinking of the second chapel panel. Gabriel cuts his
Wait,
hair.
what does that have to do with the
I
second
hate
panel?
this. There. That's plenty.
Okay, we cut his hair. Chat was saying earlier that they
This
hated
is
his
the
hair.
last-
I cut his hair. Okay.
This is the last page.
St. George, patron of the... Upon my blood I call thee now, to set my feet upon thy road.
The second panel was the guy kneeling, I think. Let's go see. Oh, that'd be so cool. I hope that his avatar changes, yeah. Should give you a hint. Okay, let me go see what the panels are again. One is the bowl with the blood, chalice. One is the guy kneeling with the weapon, maybe? Oh, this panel!
According to Gerda, the panels outline
It's
the
hair. I thought it was
Schattenjäger's
like
initiation
fire.
ceremony. The second panel shows hair and a knife.
Hi, Marie. Hello.
The first panel shows hands and water. The third panel shows a chalice on a table with ocean waves in the background. The fourth panel shows a knife and a few drops of blood. The fifth panel shows someone kneeling. The sixth panel shows a scroll.
We've got the kneeling. We kneel. We've got the scroll. The chalice might be this bowl. But I need blood. And I cut my hair. Do I have my hair? I don't have my hair, but I cut it. Maybe that's enough. Hi, Super Shy. Thanks. I dyed my hair pink-ish, pinkish, pinkish. I wish it was still curly whirly. I'm getting King's Quest for Glory 4 vibes with this castle. Just don't throw rocks at any children. Listen, if a vampire comes out of nowhere, you best be thinking I'm gonna throw something. What am I gonna throw? I'm gonna throw this magnifying glass at its head. I'm not sure, super fan. I don't know. I'm not sure. I forget. Okay, so I need water, hands with water. Can I like place the bowl on the altar?
Thinking of the third panel, Gabriel puts the chamber pot on the altar.
Okay. Oh, it's a chamber pot? I forgot. I thought it was just a bowl. Okay, 2, 3 are done. I need a knife. I need blood. I need... Oh, the scroll. Can I place the scroll?
There's no reason putting that in the... doing that with the panel. Gabriel,
Maybe I just like...
Thinking of the sixth
I read the scroll.
panel,
Nice.
Gabriel reads the scroll.
Nice.
St. George, patron of the light, who hunts the shadows of the night, upon my blood I call thee now. Purify me, for I avow to set my feet upon thy road. Thy sword I take up for mine own.
Nothing.
Oh,
Gabriel has...
yeah,
a
I'm not done.
sweeping
I didn't think you had to do them in order, but that makes sense. Okay. And then I have to kneel. I didn't kneel. And I need hands. What is this one again?
The first panel shows hands and water.
Water. Okay. Okay. Can I pick up this sword now?
That weapon.
Can I pick
might
up
be-
this sword? A knife.
This dagger,
It is the knife of a Schattenjäger. You may
I didn't
take
realize
it
there
from
was
me.
2 different weapons here to pick up, but
Everything in
I've
this castle is
determined that that pixel is a knife. So pixel, knife, blood, hands. Let's go wash
Gabriel.
my hands. Is there a sink upstairs? Do castles have sinks? Is this a sink? I think that's a sink. Yeah, I think he washed his hands earlier.
I'm
Am I acing this or what?
It would be difficult to do that with the scissors while they're on the cabinet.
I don't want... Okay, pick up the scissors.
I'm not picking up those scissors again. I caught...
Where's the sink? I need to use... Let's look with our eyeballs.
There's a small...
Where did my character go? Gabriel? Chat. He just went through the wall. Am I magic? I think the ceremony is complete because I can now go through walls. Hi, Panda. Hello. She's either potato peeling or wood carving. It's hard to tell. Thank you, Panda. Thank you. You just had to have a look-see outside. Potato pancake. Kartoffelpfannkuchen. I'm sorry. My German is really bad. I'm sorry. Okay, so that means, alas, that I must look at the sink.
The cabinet holds... There's a... The door leads... The door...
You're telling me there's
There's
no
a-
sink here. What about this? What is this? Open.
Gabriel cannot open or close.
What is it, though?
At the foot of the bed is a small table.
Where can I refresh? Let's ask the lady. Maybe she'll tell me where the bathroom is. But I thought there was a sink there. I was almost completely
It would
100%
be difficult.
confident
The cabinet...
that he
it would
washed
be
his
difficult.
face at some point. Which button was it? Would it be? It would be this.
Gabriel, that the cabinet...
Great.
The cabinet...
All right, fine. Let's go find water somewhere else. She'll tell me. She'll be like, I'll be like, where's the restroom? And then she'll tell me where the restroom is. Castles have bathrooms, right?
Can I ask you a few...
Yeah.
Bathroom? Where's the bathroom dialogue? Oh, God. Wait, okay, so there's a chamber pot instead of a toilet, but you're telling me there's no running water in the whole castle? I guess that makes sense. Did I bring water? I have hair gel. I have snake scales.
This is the...
Maybe, can I take some potatoes? Potatoes have
Gabriel is
water.
sure he'll end up getting... Gabriel is...
I milk the
Gabriel is
potato.
sure
Milk the potato.
this is...
Okay, well, maybe we just skip that one and it's just like saliva or something. I don't know. Oh, there's still the fire too. What if I melt? Fudge. I don't know. So we cut our hair. That's the thing. The blood. We'll use the knife.
Thinking of the fourth panel, Gabriel holds his arm over the chamber pot and nicks it with the dagger.
Oops.
Gabriel has a sense that he's missed something about that third panel.
The third panel? I missed something about the third panel. I did. Me. I've never messed up
The
anything.
stained glass, the chamber pot is hardly a challenge, but it's the best. The third panel shows a chalice on a table with ocean waves in
I
the
don't
background.
have any ocean waves. I don't even have running water.
The
I
stained glass
peek?
window is not going any. There's
the only
nothing
water I
in that
have.
part of the chapel that Gabriel.
How could this happen? What if I just kneel?
The altar is a. Thinking of the fifth panel.
Hey,
Gabriel kneels at
Treyu!
the altar.
Thanks for the 42 months. Thank you.
Now dance.
How you doing? Wait, that's not. Is that? Where's my sticky note? I lost it when Chameleon did 5 years. Oh, 48 months. It's 4 years. Oh my god. Trey, thanks so much for resubscribing. How are you doing? How's it going? Okay, I'm kneeling now, and I did the blood thing.
A plain wooden altar. There's a chamber. The chamber.
And now I just read the scroll. And it works. Right?
Thinking of. Nothing. Gabriel has.
I messed up. It's weekend party mode? It's only Thursday! That's amazing, Atreyu. I'm so glad. I'm streaming tomorrow, and I'm really excited because I haven't streamed on a Friday in a long time.
Thinking.
Saint
I'm
George,
so glad you get to enjoy the
patron of
weekend.
Upon my blood I call thee
Purify
now
me.
to set my feet.
Blah, blah, blah. Okay, so I messed something up somehow. I'm missing something. I'm missing something. I'm missing something. There's gotta be like a room with freaking water somewhere. Oh, 4-day work weeks? Amazing. Heartburn for the entire day. Oh, Pixel, that's terrible. Waiting for my husband to finish work so we can get Gabriel at daycare. Aw, that's nice. Heartburn's the worst though. I didn't even use Tums my whole life. I went without using Tums until I got pregnant, and then I rediscovered what heartburn was. Then I discovered what Tums were, and I was like, this is the best invention that anybody's ever invented.
There's nothing Gabriel wants in this part of. There's not. That would.
Hi, Gabriel Knight. How's the gala? Which gala? We play Dark Souls for Frustration Friday and beat the Tiny Dancer so I can stop listening to this cursed song. This cursed song. No. I mean, one day. Is there a bathroom over here? What's behind this curtain? One day, maybe, Chris Cookies. I'm dressed like I came from a gala. Am I? No, this is just a shirt. I'm wearing sweatpants, actually.
The door is a bit large for that.
Can I push the door?
The door.
It's locked. And I can't use this key. Can I use the knife to jimmy the lock?
That would probably only ruin the keyhole and the dagger without opening the door.
Oh man. Oh man. Okay, chat, tell me, am I missing a room? Is there a secret hidden cave that I need to go to? Am I missing a room? That will help me. No. That's unfortunate. I was really hoping I was. A bathroom, running water, a waterfall, an ocean. Is this...
Mosley's wallet. Gabriel is carrying a.
Well, you know what? It's time to just burn stuff.
Why burn that?
I don't know. Burn this.
Why burn?
I don't know. Burn
This is the.
this key into a different key.
Why burn that?
Burn... I don't know. This? Can I burn this?
Why burn that?
This is tricky. I'm tricked. 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 I'm stumped. I'm stupefied. How about this? Another question for chat. Do I have the ability to open this cabinet right now with what I have in my inventory at this moment? Exactly right this second.
It's locked.
Have I seen the Never Ending Story? No, I don't think I have. No? Ah. Okay. Okay, okay. Sorry, I need more water. Okay. Fine. Time to click every pixel, yeah. Time to uninstall. Looking at pixels. What about this lion?
The Great Hall of It's a lion's head carved in stone.
What about the lion? I want
Gabriel wouldn't have much.
I want the candles.
There is nothing in.
I want
The
this.
trophy belongs in that spot.
I want this.
The
I want this.
Gabriel cannot think of a good use for the.
I want the potatoes.
Gabriel is sure he'll end up.
Give me the
Gabriel,
potatoes.
Gabriel.
I need old tapestries.
There,
I need them. I need them right now. Oh, how was movie night last night? You guys watched Gravestone. I think that's what it's called. How was it? Okay, lady, if that is your real name. Tombstone.
Can I ask you a few questions?
Same thing.
Yeah,
What do you have to say about this?
Is it?
I really...
Nothing. What do you have to say about yourself?
Show me some.
I was born in British.
Cool.
Show me.
I'm not well traveled, but he must
Cool.
have sensed you were coming here at night.
Cool.
Show me.
I'm very devoted.
Cool. Sorry.
Tell me.
It is a trouble.
Tell
Cool.
me some.
Schloss Riede is
Cool. Anything
me about-
useful.
what
Just
Wolfgang has.
This is not useful. Never
Oh.
mind. Anything helpful?
do you have an?
That is.
Goodbye. Good day. Good day to you. Well, that was unfortunate. It was an excellent movie. Grave marker. It was good. I'm glad. I'm glad you liked it. Pretty good. Stellar cast. 1993. Yeah. That was movie for movie. Oops, I left by accident. That was the movie night for movie night. Movie night. That was the movie for movie night. Isn't there usually wine in chapels and water and bread and thanks, Just Your Desk. Thank you. Thanks.
a magnificent stained glass window depicts.
Can I pick up?
Doing that
The
with
panel?
the panels would not help.
The hand. It's something with. Oh my
The
god.
first,
Hands in water.
the third panel shows
Chalice with waves in the background.
a magnificent stain of
Can I pick this up now?
the chamber party.
No, it doesn't.
stain-
He doesn't want me to move it, so it's in the right spot. But the narrator said I did something wrong with the chalice. Something wrong with the third panel.
The altar is
Can I move?
thinking of the
Oh
fifth
no,
panel.
he's kneeling again. I didn't mean to do that. Wow. Wow. Is this a hard puzzle or am I overthinking it?
This is the last.
Oh, Neverending Story is an excellent movie. I mean, everyone says it's a classic. It's hinting you to the right direction. It is. It's hinting me to the right direction.
This is the
Are there any waves here in my pictures? or water? Like, I don't know how metaphorical we can go here. That doesn't look like ocean waves.
Somewhere.
Any ocean waves? What?
The let
What? This is a hard puzzle. Can I open the hair gel?
the label on it. The
Damballa, Ogun Badagris. Is this ocean wavy? Can I write H2O on a piece of paper and then it counts maybe? Kids' movies from the 80s and 90s were actually really traumatic. 100%. 100%. Starting from the very beginning of watching simple, even nothing even that traumatizing. Not even that traumatizing, but Snow White, Disney's Snow White. I'm sorry, but that witch, I'll always bring up the witch. The evil stepmother witch from Snow White. She's terrifying. She is the thing of nightmares. And she's trying to kill Snow White. Like, hello. But I mean, fairy tales are scary already. But still, this is a kid's movie. And then they get more and more traumatizing the more you go into the 90s and the more live action they get. There's so many movies that in the 90s were like, it's just traumatizing. Loss, grief. What's that one with the birds? Birds fly away. The one with the dog dies. The one with freaking Free Willy, maybe. I don't remember. I don't know if I've ever seen it, but the whale probably dies or something. Butterfree in Pokemon. He just leaves Ash. Trauma. Okay, this is very difficult. This is tricky. Tricky. The Grimm versions of fairy tales are ridiculous. But the 90s didn't have an excuse. They didn't have to be like, oh yes, let's follow the source material. Everybody dies and is murdered and killed and everything terrible happens. Oh my god, Bambi. Thanks for Horseman, thank you. And thanks, Dustizen. Thanks. Oh my god, what's that one with the rabbits? Watership Down? A lot of animals. Even Peter Rabbit, that story with Peter Rabbit, one of the rabbits gets its tail shot off. I'm just reading Peter Rabbit. I'm like, oh, this is nice. Oh, there's rabbits. They're friends and they're hopping around. And then bam, shot with a shotgun. One of the bunnies gets its tail shot off. Ridiculous. I was terrified. The Matchstick Girl. I used to have a children's stories to read before bed. 100 children's stories to read before bed. The Matchstick Girl? The Little Matchstick Girl. I didn't need to read that at a young age. I didn't need to. It was not a good idea. I'm here to escape my troubles. I'm sorry. Hi, Crackle. Should have known not to eat the farmer's vegetables. Yeah, I didn't eat for a week. I'm never eating a vegetable ever again after reading that story. There are a lot of stories about being a good kid and not breaking the rules. Thanks, Easy Peasy. Thank you. Yeah, the OG fairy tales are super, super intense. Cinderella has 2 balls and the 2 sisters chop parts of their toes off to fit in the slipper. I have heard that. Yeah. The Little Mermaid has the option to kill her lover or dissolve into bubbles. I like that. What about, isn't it Hansel and Gretel, like, I think they legitimately cook the witch in the oven? Even Little Red Riding Hood is really messed up. There's a lot of, like, you get eaten and then, but you're still alive. You get eaten alive a lot in fairy tales. Oh, I had to read Of Mice and Men in school and Lord of the Flies. For some reason, I excuse literature a bit more because, you know, I don't know, I'm an English literature geek, I guess. And I did read them. I feel like I read them at appropriate ages. There's something about watching a movie at like age 7 versus reading a novel at age like 14, I think. But yeah, I'm a typical English major. Fairy tales, I mean, they are literature 100%, but most of the time we're talking about the movies right now, I think. But yeah, I mean, if you're a kid and you sat down and read original Grimm's fairy tales, you're probably messed up. And that's fine. We all are. A little bit. Cinderella had 2 balls, 2 dances, 2 gatherings. Oh my god. I'm trying to think of what was like the worst one. What really stuck with me. I don't know. I remember for some reason I watched Braveheart like a lot, and I remember telling everyone Braveheart was my favorite movie. And that's not even that bad, but just like why was a kid going around saying Braveheart was their favorite movie? It's not really what I thought a kid's favorite movie would be. I don't know.
Alas.
Okay, I'm missing something. I need something. Can I grab something from the fire?
That would be a bit tricky.
Okay. Yeah, it's pretty brutal. I watched it recently and I was like, who let me watch this? It's a good movie though. Yes. I really liked I didn't read Lord of the Flies till I was like 15 or 16, and I really, really liked Lord of the Flies. I really still do really like Lord of the Flies, but I was older. And I was like, hell yeah, that's metal. Everybody kill each other. You know, when you're a teenager, sometimes you go through your like 1984 phase and you're like, oh my god, yes, everything dystopia.
This is
Yes, give me all of the dystopia. I was very into
Grace
dystopias.
actually managed to find a book
Still
on
am.
the Rotterdam Coast.
But
The
I'm a grown up. So. This game is so hard. It's really hard. It's so difficult. Beep, 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 beep. Beep, 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 beep. I don't know. Okay, let me ask chat. Is there anything in that bedroom, or is it out of that bedroom? The answer, yes. Now we're just living in a dystopia? Oh my god. There is something in the bedroom? Damn it. Okay. Wait, yes? So in charge of something in the bedroom. Okay, got it. I'm on it. Oh, I still have to watch Fallout. I was supposed to watch it this week and then I never did. And then I was thinking, I'm surprised because a lot of people are playing Fallout now, but no one in my chat has said to play Fallout 1 or 2. And I was thinking it could be kind of fun to play Fallout 2 because it's like old as hell. And we like old as hell things.
There's nothing.
But, you know, I do as
Alas.
chat says,
Alas.
except for I don't,
Nothing would.
but I could.
The
Display case
there's
is empty. This is a mirror.
Great.
He has a bare patch. I can't pick up the scissors anymore. I cannot open this cabinet. Can I push the cabinet?
Moving that around.
Can I push this?
The door is a bit
Can I go out the
The
window? Can I look out the window?
A Gothic style window.
No. Okay. Everybody is playing Fallout then. But everybody's playing Fallout 4 or 76. That's what the year is, right? I haven't seen anybody playing Fallout 1 or 2. But maybe I just haven't been on Twitch a lot. Is everybody playing Fallout 1 or 2? Blue, 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 blue. The Witches. Okay, Superman. Fallout 2 is one of your favorite games of all time. But the mechanics and UI are pretty dated at this point. That's my middle name. Pretty and dated. I love pretty and dated. I mean, pretty and outdated. And you know what I mean. I've seen 3 streamers who played 1 and 2 right now. Okay, then I guess. I feel like I've missed the Fallout boat. I should have done it sooner.
There is not.
But
That would be a bit tricky.
I don't know. Fallout 1's biggest problem is the lack of quest logs, so you forget half of what you're doing. Oh, just like in Breath of the Wild. No, what was that game in Assassin's Creed Valhalla? Was like, no, you don't need a quest. Side quest? No, they don't need to go in your quest log.
It's locked.
It's locked. What if I unlock it by exclamation mark?
Alas.
Exclamation mark,
Alas.
exclamation mark,
Alas.
exclamation mark, exclamation mark. There's gotta
Alas.
be something. Can I go over here in this little alcove? I would play 2 probably, because it's shorter than 1, I think. And you can open the window. 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 What? What am I supposed to do with that? Is this just like a cool thing? Is this an answer? I don't know. Ah!
The view cannot.
Can you...
This is the
I'm
first.
missing like helpful items. None of these items are particularly good. Thank you, APOC. I totally appreciate that. No, I do appreciate. I'm just memeing mostly, but I do appreciate the warning on janky old jankiness. Maybe just for like a stream? I've never played. I played Fallout 4 and that's it. Fallout 4? 3? 4. 4.
If I took
So I'm like a Fallout new. Wait, what did he say?
if I took the snow, it would just melt in my pocket.
It's snowing?
If I took this
It would melt in my pocket. It would melt in my pocket. Can I put it in this hair gel thing?
Why put that out the window?
Can I put it in... How do you keep snow from melting? Yeah, I had snow. I had snow yesterday. It was terrible. I remember seeing some Lord of the Flies when my mom was watching it, and I recall feeling scared. After that, I remember worrying that if I made one of the other kids that my babysitter babysat mad, they'd get super violent with me and maybe kill me. That's so scary, Shambling. These things can really have an impact on kids. Like, kids have really vivid imaginations. There's even a young age where, like, my kid can't differentiate between reality and what's on the screen. So from when they're really little, they can't, they think it's all real. And then as you get older, your imagination is like so vivid and powerful, and that can really mess you up. I only read Lord of the Rings, the book, as an older kid. I didn't watch the movie. But it's scary, man. I'm sorry that happened to you. I was scared of getting murdered for a long time. I mean, I still am. But as a kid, it was like my greatest fear. Not ghosts or zombies or vampires or anything, but serial killers. I must have watched too much something. Goosebumps. Are you afraid of the dark? The news. Okay. Oh god. Okay. Can't recommend enough. Okay, that's why I know there's so many Fallout fans in the chat, and that's why I'm so surprised that it didn't come up. Maybe because chat has lost complete confidence in me ever playing something that they recommend. But we could try it. I'll see if maybe if I can find if Fallout 2 you guys are saying is on sale or something. It's on the cusp of normal vibe of games you play too. Yeah, I play a little bit of jank, a little bit of RPG-ness. Right, snow. Can I put it on this? How do you collect snow? I can't get the cup back. The game doesn't let me get the cup back. Can I put it on this knife?
Why put that out?
Can I put my head out the window? No, oops, that's the wrong button. Can I just...
Thinking of the first chapel panel,
Ah!
Gabriel washes his hands in the snow.
Okay, great. Ding ding ding-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling. Ding-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling. How do you even know it's snowing? There's no pixels of snow there. Why is it snowing? That's ridiculous. Let's go back. Finally, oh my gosh. Washing your hands in the snow. I don't know about that one. When you arrived, there's snow? That was Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. 6 days ago. That's too far. But that's cool. Oh, that was snow on the ledge. I thought it was clouds. Oh. I thought those were clouds. Or teeth if you're playing Mario. Okay, so I did that, but maybe wrong. I did that, I do that, and I did that. Okay, so let's try and see what the game says.
Thinking of the
And then we do a little scroll reading, and then it's gonna be like, you did something wrong.
Thinking of the sixth panel, Gabriel reads the scroll.
St. George.
Yep.
Nothing. Gabriel has the
Okay, it's gotta be the waves. I screwed something up with this.
The third panel shows a chalice on a table with ocean waves in the background.
How the heck am I supposed to do ocean waves? Ocean waves. Ocean waves. What? What? Out of respect, you should play the first Fallout. I mean, if I had 1,000,000 hours in the world, oh my old knees, I would, but I don't have 1,000,000 hours, and there's a lot of games we want to play. So I think I'm gonna have to skip to Fallout 2, mostly because I think Fallout 2 is more beloved than Fallout 1. Am I wrong? And when I looked up on howlongtobeat.com, Fallout 1 was really long, and I don't have time to play all of everything. Might even just have to be like a fun, I don't know, one special occasion. But thanks, Hefe. Thanks. Do clouds reach the windows where Nalvara lives? If I lived in a castle, yeah. I know, exactly. I just messed up, Epidemic. I messed up on St. George's Day. But it still counts as the week, right? I have a frustrating story about Ray Bradbury. He was talking about his book and the college kids kept correcting him about what the message of his book was. It got to a point where he shut up and stomped out of the lecture hall. Aww. It's a bummer. I mean, in a little bit, like, books are meant to be interpreted in their own way, but also you can't necessarily, like, you can't question the author. I don't know. Good, APOC. Thank you. Perfect. Yeah, don't have to finish it if you just want to experience it. Yeah, I kind of want to experience it. I want to be like on, like, you know, everybody's playing Fallout and I want to be part of something cool. I want to be part of the cool Fallout club. But I don't know if I've missed the boat already. Like, if the problem with Fallout is everybody binged it like in one day and now it's the almost May and I'm missing the boat. Is anybody still interested in Fallout, or is that so 5 days ago? In internet time, it's basically a century. I haven't even seen the show yet because I'm too behind on things.
Grace actually managed.
I'm trying to see if anything involves waves.
Device, it operates. It's a
Like, what would be a
Gabriel
wave?
has matched the Lake Pontchartrain scale
The
with
lake?
the scale from the museum.
Scale thing? Maybe a scale is like
Putting that in the scale,
waves.
Putting that in the chamber pot does not seem to
It doesn't
make
make
sense.
a lot of sense. I know. It's just a little bit vague.
It's a
Signal device, tracker, key.
It's a note from
Note from Mosley.
It's Gabriel's sketch of the series of
That's
the
a
old
picture.
photograph.
That's a snake. That's a thing. I mean, unless this is
stamped
ocean
replica
waves,
of Madame.
that's just a snake. Some hair gel, a knife, a scroll, a thing. Okay. 100% be interested in Fallout. 100% I show you. That's good. Okay. Good. Start a character with 1 intelligence. That's like me in real life. I wish I had more coffee. Yeah, they were insisting he missed the point of his own book. That's so annoying. They were so... I studied English literature in university, and the amount of, like, know-it-all hipsters that would just ask... I don't know. They were just annoying. Whatever. You should play 3 if you play Fallout so we can make use of your Liam Neeson emote. He's in Fallout 3. Sorry, what did Apoc say? There's a brief recap of the plot of the beginning. Oh, perfect.
Doing that.
Waves, 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 waves. I'm thinking in waves. Is there still something in the bedroom that I have to do, chat? There's a window, there's a light, there's still the fire. No, I'm missing an item, but it's not the bedroom. Got it. Got it, 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 got it. Got it, got it, got it, got it. Got it. Pixel hunting, eh? That's my specialty. Click this.
That weapon.
Click this.
Gabriel,
Click this.
Gabriel,
Click this.
Gabriel,
Click this.
Gabriel wouldn't.
Click this.
There is,
Click
there
this.
is, there
Click,
is,
click,
there,
click,
there
click,
is, there is,
Click,
there.
click, click.
Is that a shaker of salt?
Yeah, salt.
Mind if I take it?
Are you insane?
Thanks.
A shaker of salt. Because of the ocean, because the ocean is salty? Get out of here. Get out, get out, get out, get out, get out. Who made this game again? Jane? 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 Jane. Am I salty? Yes, I am salty. Jane. Jane. How's the Jetsons song go? Isn't Jane the wife? Hold on. It's very important. This is more important than playing the game. Jetsons theme song lyrics. Oh, it's Jane. 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 George Jetson. Jane is his wife, right? Jane, his wife. Oh yeah, that's why it's fun, because it goes Jane, his wife. Do 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 do. You know? Does it just start with, are the lyrics just meet George Jetson? Oh yeah, they are. I was like, I'm looking at the lyrics and the lyrics are 4 lines. Meet George Jetson. His boy Elroy. Daughter Judy. Jane, his wife. That's how I imagine it in my head. Oh, sad baby. I haven't heard that song in a long time, but that's how I imagine it, so it must be correct. Right? It's such a bop. I should recreate that alert and make it an alert. Why am I talking about this? Oh, right, because Jane, out. Fired. Salt. Okay, ready? Put the salt on the thing and the salt on the thing. Bam.
The stained glass.
Bam. Bam. Bam.
Gabriel knows the salt is important, but it doesn't seem right to put it on the altar in the shaker.
Open.
Gabriel doesn't want to open the shaker until he's ready to use the salt. That item.
Are you okay with
Gabriel.
your brain? What is happening to you and your
Gabriel knows
brain?
salt.
I don't
The
understand.
stained glass window does
Salt?
not. Thinking of the third panel.
I just clicked the wrong
Gabriel
pixel.
pours the contents of the salt
clicked the wrong
shaker
pixel.
into the chamber pot.
Okay, now, don't care. Moving on. Kneel.
Thinking of
Bam. Scroll down. Click the scroll. Click the thing. Click the thing. Click the king. Yes, 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 yes.
it worked. Something's happening.
Oh, excuse me. I was just vacuuming. I did not know you were in here.
Oh, that's all right. I've done about all I can do in here anyway. I give up.
You look tired, Herr Knight. Why don't you go to bed?
Sure.
I've
why not?
evolved. I'm
I
gonna
will
wake
clean
up
everything
like
up.
a
You need not
lizard.
worry.
I can't believe I cut my hair.
Something
Nothing.
definitely happened. It's like the metamorphosis. I am a bug. It's snowing, guys. Did you know? That night, Gabriel streams. Doesn't it look like it says streams? Twitch.tv/Gabriel.
Your soul smells, Gabriel Knight. You seek to be Schattenjäger.
I do.
You must first burn away the past. How much sin do you have to burn? You have used people all your life. Never committed to anything. Turn back now, and I will forget that you asked for this. No! There are only two things that redeem you. First, that you have bitter blood in your veins. Second, that 3 women have loved you purely. You asked to start on the path, so you shall. But you will not be a Schattenjäger until you have earned it.
How?
I cannot show you the path, but I can tell you that you will have to let go of the greater part of yourself, Gabriel Knight.
No problem.
Yes. Now you asked for purification. You shall have it. Oh, no!
Oh. Oh, snap! Oh my god! I was really focusing because I was trying to understand everything the dragon was saying. It's kind of hard without subtitles. But what did he say? Did he say 2 people have loved me or no one has loved me? Inside a hidden chamber where I had no right to be, I found the wheel at last. Or could it be the wheel found me? Day 8. The wheel weaves what the wheel wills. Day 8. 2 women. Okay, 2 women have loved me. Grace and that other lady whose name I forgot. But he also said one other thing that I didn't catch.
What a night. I'm so all
It's kind of
over.
hard to understand the dragon. I have Ritter blood, thank you. Okay, Ritter blood and 2 women have loved me. Oh, Gran! Grandma and my mom. But also maybe Grace. Grace doesn't love me. I thought it would be like, I thought the game would be like, oh, Grace loves you all along, like enemies to lovers, you know, classic. Hi, VK, by the way. Hi. Sorry, random. I'm sorry. I saw VK during the cutscene and then I got distracted. Enemies to lovers, just like me and VK. I'm just kidding. Just jokes. I thought there would be something in my inventory. Like a key. I thought there would be a key in my inventory. But there's no key. Maybe. Oh my god, there it is! I see it. I got it. I wonder if the script of the dragon is on the internet. Does anyone know? Then I could read it. In case anyone else didn't understand what he said. Key in the thing. Narnia. It fits. Ooh, the library. That's what I said I had to do. I had to get to the library. In this save file, it said, go to the library. I'm in the library. Okay, great. So let's, read some books.
Gabriel wouldn't know where to begin with the sociology. Gabriel's
Archaeology.
not sure where. Gabriel's not.
I'm just clicking.
Although it probably isn't connected with the case at hand, Gabriel picks up an occult book. It's a book on lycanthropes, shape-shifters. The book claims that lycanthropy is not uncommon. Supposedly, there's been evidence of apparently normal human beings turning into various beasts throughout history, including some famous trials from the Middle Ages. Fascinating. Gabriel's made a few women turn into beasts himself.
Okay.
Gabriel is...
Eye roll. I need an eye roll emoji for this game.
Although it probably won't shed any light on Wolfgang's whereabouts. The book is entitled Malleus Maleficarum, The Witch Hammer, dated 1486. It's a witch hunter's manual from the Inquisition.
I'm not sure I'm really interested in knowing about some of my ancestors.
Is Grace a witch? Is my lover a witch?
Gabriel wouldn't know it.
Am I a witch?
Gabriel, although it's interesting.
Oh, I didn't mean to click through
that.
that.
Her husband, one Freiling Ritter, had rescued this woman from the clutches of the Marquis de Sade himself.
This family tree really
I thought
goes
this was the
way
same book that we
back.
picked up before. Okay, okay.
The Ritter documents are fascinating.
Okay.
Although it probably won't. The book is
The Witch
entitled.
Hammer.
I'm not sure.
Okay, great.
Although it probably won't.
Why play Warhammer when you can play
This
Witch Hammer? That seems good. What's this?
Gabriel does not read German. At least, not yet.
I read a little German.
Gabriel does not. Gabriel
Okay,
does not.
let's take a little seat
Gabriel
here.
does not.
No, I want to sit down. Operate the
With all
chair.
these books around, Gabriel would have a hard time sitting
Okay,
still.
let me be right back for a second. I'm going to take a restroom break. This is a good time, I think. BRB. Hello? Hi. Oh, I missed things. Hello. Hello. Was it the clip of me killing Yoshi? Hi, Tubsy Wubsy. Hi. What's sus? Are you talking about my earbud? You have to watch the full video on YouTube. It's the only way you know the truth. Or the full VOD. It was Yoshi. Yeah, that's I think did I post that one on YouTube Shorts? I think I did, yeah. And it's on TikTok, the edited version. I mean, not that you care, you just saw the full version, so it's fine. But anyways, if you're on TikTok or the gram, no, not the gram, or the shorts, there's no fun. It's like the gram, the TikTok, the shorts. Doesn't flow as well. Okay, so where were we? We're in a library. We're playing this game. I'm trying to do something. I'm not really sure what I'm trying to do. It was unclear why I even came to Germany in the first place. I'm just trying to unravel things. Can I take the candlestick?
Gabriel doesn't need the candles.
Can I take this?
Gabriel does not.
I'm
Gabriel
pixel
does
hunting
not
everything now
want
because
to take
it was so pixel
Gabriel-
hunty before.
Gabriel. The archway leads to a short hall and the door to Wolfgang's bedroom.
Okay.
Just by glancing at the spines, Gabriel can tell that this is one of the most priceless private collections. Talk about a bibliophile's Shangri-La.
Shangri-La. La. So then do I have anything? What if I... Like, how magic is this game? What is this book again?
Gunter Ritter's diary is letter.
What if I put the book on the bookshelf?
There's no reason to...
Okay, that didn't work. Any secret caves over there? Any secret ways I can go? Can I walk this way? I forget why the game said I have to go to the library. Thanks, L7. Thank you. New hair, new me. New me, new you. New me, new you. Hair. Shoes. Sorry. I can't sit here. I can't do anything. This game's so hard. Okay, click this again.
Gabriel wouldn't know where to...
Click this, click this, click this, click,
Gabriel's not... Gabriel's...
click.
Although it probably isn't connected, there are many forms of vampirism.
I'm not a vampire, you're a vampire.
One is associated with a blood disorder and is not supernatural. Another, also non-supernatural, is based on a form of insanity. Of supernatural vampirism, there are also several varieties, including inherited,
This is like,
communicative, and a
what we do in the
vampirism
shadows.
used in black sorcery power drawing ritual.
Then, too, there's always law school.
I'm an energy vampire. Lord of the Rings trilogy is returning to theaters and it's remastered. Oh no! Before I get too excited, is it coming to Canada? Because every time I see like, oh, Studio Ghibli movie coming to the theaters, or this cool movie is coming to the theaters, it's always in the States.
These books are fascinating, but I'll have to hope
So.
Gabriel doesn't. Gabriel.
But that's really cool
Gabriel
though.
does
And I wish I could see Lord of the Rings in the
Gabriel
theaters.
would
That would be
not know where-
amazing.
Gabriel would not.
I would be hyped.
Gabriel isn't interested.
I'd be so
Gabriel isn't
hyped.
interested in the science. The
Gabriel
book
is
the book-
not
the book-
interested. I haven't been to the movie theater since I was pregnant, so it's been a while. I miss it. I wanted to see Dune, but instead I have to watch Dune on my little screen. So there's vampires. I may be a vampire in the game.
These shall. Gabriel Peru.
Maybe, oh, you know what?
Gabriel-
Maybe that's it. I just had to learn things and then I go back to the potato lady and talk to her. Or something happens now. I always have to remember this is Gabriel night, things happen.
Guten Morgen,
Extended?
Herr Knight.
Wow.
I'm cooking your Frühstück, a good German breakfast. Please, feel at home.
I want to go to Germany. I want this lady to cook me breakfast in real life.
Can I?
Tell me about Key.
You wouldn't know anything about this key I found in Wolfgang's bedroom, now would you?
Key? Why, no, Herr Knight, I cannot say
She's so
that I do.
suspicious. She's a vampire or a witch, for sure. 100%.
I was born in Ritters.
She's probably a vampire because she's probably guarded this castle for like 100 years and she's immortal.
Tell me
Or
something about
very
Schloss Ritter.
Schloss Ritter is the center.
Man. What if I go back now to this room? Can I do anything new? What if I leave? Go home. Go back to America. Doesn't look like it. She's the vampire witch. Oh my god, this is the best combination.
Gabriel has no time to explore Rittersburg. He's got pressing business inside the castle.
You can watch any movie you like on a cinema screen if you had a Quest 2. This is me using a Quest 2.
That doesn't.
Sorry, throwback to how I didn't know how VR worked. I don't know. If there's a little girl vampire called Tanya, I hope Nalvara didn't find any rocks in her inventory. Listen, I'll take care of the vampire with whatever I have. I'm gonna throw the magnifying glass at her. It's not my fault I got soft locked for hurting a vampire child. Okay, so I'm back in this room. That's cool. There's lots of books. There's nothing more that there's nothing I like more in a point and click game after, I don't know, 30 hours than the climax being filled with books.
The bookshelves.
It's my favorite.
The book.
I'm just cranky
book-
because I'm hungry, okay?
The bookshelf.
The bookshelves don't open. But like, what if
Although it's a book on light. Suppose it's fascinating.
shapeshifters, vampires?
Gabriel.
So what?
Gab-
Like, what's the
Gabriel
point?
would. Gabriel.
What am I doing with all this knowledge?
Although it probably won't shed any light on Wolfgang, the book is entitled
I'm not sure I'm real.
I know. I'm so proud of my Quest for Glory 4 softlock. I'm really proud. It's a softlock that almost nobody has ever gone.
Although it.
This family tree really.
It's really hard to get a softlock from a game from the 90s or 80s that no one's ever gotten before. That
The
takes
written
skill,
documents are fascinating.
and I'm really proud.
But Gabriel. Although it the book.
I'm not sure I'm really interested.
I'm just pixel hunting at this
Although
point.
it looks like a very old. Interesting. It seems
This family tree.
Is there anything else to pixel
Gabriel
hunt?
isn't.
Can I walk over here and then maybe there's a pixel here?
Gabriel does not.
Here?
Gabriel does.
Here?
Gabriel.
Here?
Gabriel would.
Okay.
Gabriel pulls out the book entitled The People's Republic of Benin is an area of rich and diverse before slaving devastated many tribes. This area was populated by some of the oddest, fiercest, and most powerful tribes in tribal Africa, the Fans, the Dahomis, and the terrible Agris. The book The Primal One by John Roots provides insight into these fascinating cultures.
Oh, I got a ding! And have I got a dance party yet? Maybe not. I don't know. I got a ding! That's great! I'm leaving. The primal ones. Do you think that people who are vegans before turning into vampire still are vegans after? Yeah! Yeah, eating people doesn't count. Eating people doesn't count, I think, because it's a people. Like, are babies that drink milk vegan? Yes. Even though they're drinking human milk, so therefore if you eat a human, you're still vegan. I think. It makes sense. That's a relief. That lady's feeling so many potatoes. A million potatoes. Oops, why did I go in here? Hello, potato lady. Do you know anything about anything? Yeah. Like, I really thought she would have something to say. There's nothing new here.
Tell me something.
Schloss Rüde is the center.
Tell me something.
It is a troubled family.
Tell me about Wolfgang.
What would you like to know?
Just
Wolfgang has dedicated.
You're a shot
As you
Yager.
like.
You're a shot Yager. Shot Yager. Shot Yager. Shot Yager. Shot Yager. Shot Yager.
tell me.
I was born.
You asked her about Loom. I haven't. What's that band again? Imagine Dragons. What do you feel about It shouldn't be ask about Loom. It should be ask about Imagine Dragons' latest record. It sounds like I'm sponsored by Imagine Dragons. I should be. For the context, Imagine Dragons just announced a new album called Loom, and that's why I'm making this joke. It's a very, very multi-leveled humor. Babies can't be vegan. Veganism is a choice not to use any animal produce. Babies lack the thinking abilities to be able to make that choice. Oh my goodness! Well, that's philosophical. Jeez, I guess. Fine, yeah, sure. Fine. Fine, 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 fine. Well, by that theory... it's too much. Yeah, sure, Chameleon. Yes, I want direction, yes. I was gonna say, because then you can, I don't know, I shouldn't talk about religion. I was gonna talk about getting baptized, but then babies get baptized, but then they're not choosing to be baptized, but then they do lack thinking abilities. I don't know. Baba do, yes. What's the direction, Chameleon?
There
And if you
is
say
nothing
east.
in that part of the Great Hall that Gabriel
You started
knew.
your research into the case and you found the first book. As you read, it gives you clues. As you read, it gives you clues on which the second and third book is. Oh. Oh, it keeps unlocking books as you read books. That's what you're saying. I have to keep pixel hunting until I've unlocked all the books. End of the book, it referenced primal ones. So then does that mean I now have to find a book about primal ones?
Gabriel wouldn't know where to begin with the sociology books. Gabriel wouldn't
Thanks,
know
Chelsea,
where to
Wopsy.
begin with the sociology. Gabriel would,
And a knowledge of memes
Gabriel-
and obscure references.
although it probably isn't, it's a book on, so fascinating.
Oh god, it's that eye roll one
pulled up
again.
the People's Republic of Benin before the book.
I already read that one.
Gabriel pulled the Gabriel
Wait,
would not
primal
know
ones.
where to
Isn't that a religious
Gabriel
book?
Gabriel isn't
Science
Gabriel
book.
Gabriel wouldn't
History
know.
book.
Gabriel,
Do,
although
do.
it probably won't. The book,
I'm
We
not.
read this already.
although it looks like
This
We read this already.
the written documents are fascinating.
Maybe it's over here.
Gabriel
Sociology.
Gabriel, Gabriel,
Got the hang of it now.
Gabriel,
It's just called pixel
Gabriel,
hunting. You hunt and then you hit the
Gabriel,
pixels.
Gabriel,
Pixel hunt, pixel hunt, pixel hunt. Gabriel, 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 Gabriel,
the people
Gabriel.
beat the book.
Oh, that was the Primal Ones one.
Beat the book. The
book Primal Ones by John Roots.
John Roots provides insight into.
Isn't that sociology?
Gabriel wouldn't know. Gabriel wouldn't. Gabriel. 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 Gabriel.
Can a priest
wouldn't-
bless the water inside a vampire's cells to make their body made of holy water and cause their cells to self-combust? Yes! I think that's true! By their very nature, a vampire would be hurt by a priest's presence. But a priest during mass, I think, can definitely vampires are still made up of water. Turn undead, yeah. They bless the vampire. A blessing on a vampire just at its root would cause damage. Would they self-combust if they roll a nat 20? I think. You need to figure out where your relative went and secondly prove to the dragon you're worthy. I am worthy. I declare worthiness, but okay. You're going to a sci-fi convention on Saturday? What's it gonna have?
although
What
it
kind of stuff?
probably is-
What are you looking
there
forward
are-
to?
then. These books are fascinating, but I'll have to hope.
Where is the book that I
Gabriel,
need?
the book. Gabriel wouldn't. Gabriel
It's
would-
definitely sociology.
Gabriel.
It's not archaeology.
Gabriel. Gabriel. Gabriel.
Oh my
Although
god.
it's supposed fast.
The primal ones. I guess it's a
Gabriel-
religion book. The primal, I thought.
Gabriel. Gabriel.
This is
Gabriel.
a.
Gabriel.
How does one say
Gabriel.
not fun
Gabriel.
part
Gabriel-
of the game?
Gabriel. Although it probably
It is a
won't
book,
shed
right?
any light on Wolfgang.
I'm not
I'm
sure.
on the right track of sociology. How come I can't click it? Maybe I have to click this.
The book. The
books don't
bookshelves do
operate.
not.
Don't operate. Maybe I'm really just clicking the wrong
Gabriel
pixel.
wouldn't. Gabriel. Gabriel.
Oh,
Gabriel-
maybe I. Do I look? Maybe.
There are books on. Gabriel recognizes a title, The Primal Ones, by John Root.
Great. Now, can you pick it up?
Gabriel takes down the Primal Ones and opens it. In contrast with the peaceful nomadic tribes of northern Africa, certain tribes of the southwest were vicious and xenophobic. This part of Africa is called the Red Basin area because of the vast amount of bloodshed that's occurred there over the centuries. In this one area of Africa existed in a perpetual state of war and raiding, some of the most powerful and efficient fighters the world has ever seen. Why did this region inspire such violent behavior? To understand, one must look even further back. See Ancient Roots of Africa by early
I'm having-
days.
University PTSD. I need to.
Gabriel would
It's not archaeology this time. Well, maybe it is. No. It's history this time, I imagine. Like the little eyeballs.
just
History
talk
books
about
are over.
Gabriel.
Oops. Over here.
These shells can.
Aha.
Gabriel,
Wow, okay, now I get it. I get this now.
Gabriel, the ferocity of the tribes in the Red Basin region is traceable to their predecessors. In Egyptian time, 4000 to 2000 BC, this region was ruled by powerful sun worshippers. We know a little about this mysterious cult by the remnants of ruins far older and of a culture far more advanced than any that exists in Africa today. See sun worshippers.
Chat told me to
by
leave the narrator on at the
Curie.
beginning of the game. I said, no, she talks too slowly. And chat said, that's okay, she's amazing. And then I said, okay, I do everything chat says. Here we are. Okay, let's look at all the bookshelves. Thanks, JV. Thank you. Thanks. I'm on
These
fire
shelves
today.
contain a title.
I'm on fire today. Nalvara's starting to get tired of the narrative and just wants to get back to two-sentence text parsers. Do I miss typing things? Yes. I don't want to point and click anymore. I want to type and click. I need to be able to type whatever I want.
The books
Not
that doesn't seem
point
to.
anymore.
The books.
I don't want to open the books. I want to pick up a book. I hate pixel hunting.
Sun worship. One of the earliest religious practices was that of sun worship. The most powerful cults of sun worshippers lived on the continent of Africa.
Okay.
The African sun god was violent and terrible.
Bloody form of ritual
And so
sacrifice.
the homeland of this ancient cult is still considered a sacred site.
The ancient digs of
power.
Africa. Got it. You know what? When I was in university, I took 5 literature courses a semester, and each literature course required you to read 1 book per week. So that's 5 books per week. So you cannot do that. It's impossible if you sleep and eat. So I learned to skim, and like Chat would say, you're not very good at skimming because you always miss things, which is true because I'm multitasking because I'm talking to Chat. But that's what I'm gonna do now. You're just in a book, you the library, and you skim, and you're like, Cole's notes, done. Okay, that's what you have to do, and that's why sometimes I'm like, I read that book, but did I really? I read a lot of books, but did I really read them? Hi, Laszlo, thanks. Hair swoosh, hair swoosh, hair swoosh. I have to swoosh my hair. Thanks. Yeah, I didn't interpret them. Some of them I really did. Like the courses that I chose willingly, I did for sure. But sometimes you have to take extra courses. Like I really was trying to specialize in the 1700s and 1800s of British romantic literature. And I don't mean romantic like romance. I mean romantic like the romantic period, which is the 1700s and 1800s. Like let's think Gothic. I really wanted to specialize in that period, but then being a literature specialist, you have to take Canadian literature and American literature and Old English and modern literature, and I took poetry and detective fiction, children's literature, like all this other stuff, and some of it I liked and some of it I skimmed. Oh, Shakespeare. You have to read a lot of Shakespeare. So what I should have done is just only take like 3 courses a semester and graduate in 6 or 5 years instead of 4, but I was very determined and stubborn and didn't have enough money to do that. So anyways, I jammed my brain and I got a very average GPA, and that's my whole story. But I read some books really well, and then other ones I skimmed. Where was I? I forget what I was doing. It just told me something, literature, history, maybe. No, not maybe sociology. No, maybe archaeology. Yeah, archaeology. Bam, archaeology.
Gabriel, the most fascinating archaeological site in Africa is the Great Snake Mound in the People's Republic of Benin, located like the snake mounds of North America. The origin and meaning of these great mounds remains a mystery, though clearly they were unlike other snake mounds. The African example is a double snake mound, a small snake ring within a larger snake ring. The mound is thought to have housed an ancient temple, although archaeologists have explored the mound.
Oh my God, it's a wheel.
It's a wheel within a wheel. The wheel weaves what the wheel wills.
Gabriel decides to hang on to the Snake Mound book.
I got the Snake Mound book. I have acquired the Snake Mound book. 5 books a week sounds pretty intense. It's super stupid intense. And sometimes I was taking like 3 or 4 literature classes plus like ancient Greek language or Old English language, which is like, you should just do that. That's it. And that's your task for the week. No one should have to do 5 courses at once. It's stupid. And I know other people study like computer science and freaking astromechology. It's not even a thing. But I found reading at that pace quite difficult. It was quite a difficult pace. And you're not just reading. It's not just like, oh, read, go to class. You're also like analyzing, critical thinking, writing essays, going to class prepared to do the assignment, to talk about the poetry and the metaphors and the whatever, comparison and whatever. The pace is impossible. The pace is literally impossible. That's what I was saying. It's literally impossible. That's why I wish I had just done 3 courses a year and just graduated slower. But I felt really rushed at the time, even though I was like 20. I was like, gotta graduate ASAP. I should have just taken my time, because then, now look at me. I'm a streamer. I'm just kidding. This was so long ago. It's ancient history. Your degree was not wasted. I enjoy the intellectual level of your articulate jokes. Thank you. Also came in super handy when I knew like 2 facts when we played Assassin's Creed Odyssey about ancient Greeks. And I knew occasionally 1 or 2 fun facts when we play other games that mention literature. Did I get the Dracula question wrong when we played Hugo's House of Horrors? Yes. But I didn't read Dracula, so that's not my fault. So yeah, I think also I can read chat pretty well. Sometimes I miss messages, but I think if you have to get a degree to become a streamer, speed reading is very important. I think. No books on tape available. I did watch the Shakespeare plays instead of reading them, so that helped. I actually liked the Shakespeare class for that reason. But yeah, you could, it just, books on tape takes longer than reading. Like an audiobook is more hours than reading. So if you're just trying to do hours per minute, hours per book, minimize the amount of reading, you know? You read one while listening to an audiobook. 5 head. That came up? Why did it come up, Chameleon? Nobody was here when you played Assassin's Creed. Well, since there are no VODs, I can tell you, I was a genius. It was like a freaking Greek professor was playing Assassin's Creed. I was like, oh, this is the thing in ancient Greece. Fact drop, fact drop, fact drop. Mythology, mythology, mythology. Remember we played the Camelot like a week ago and I knew stuff. I'm the first to admit my brain, since graduating like a gazillion years ago, this was like so long ago. I didn't have pink hair at the time. It was so long ago. My brain has slowly rotted. I had so much like trauma from reading so much that I didn't want to read another book for like 5, 6, 7 years. Then shit happened in my life. And then now I just go on the internet and scroll TikTok and my brain is made of mashed potatoes. And I can admit that, that's fine. That's cool, that's cool, that's cool, that's cool. Okay, where was I? Archaeology. Oh yeah, I got a book in my inventory.
This is the
Also, because I'm sleep deprived now, since having a baby, mashed potatoes, not even mashed potatoes, it's just a raw potato.
ancient digs of Gabriel,
So what am I supposed to do with this?
the double ring.
Creepy. Should I bring it to all off-grid or whatever her name is?
Yeah.
Maybe I'm done here. Let's go see. Maybe I put it on the altar. Maybe I put it in the fire. I've been wanting to burn something since I saw the fire. Let's
Why
do it.
burn down?
Oh, frick. I can't burn it yet. Okay, maybe later. Oh, goodness. Goodness. Superman, I usually don't discuss religious topics at all whatsoever on the stream, but I'm not a religious person, I can say that. So my daughter is also not anything. Except for a vampire! Ah! Okay, put this on the altar.
Putting that on the altar.
You won't
would
help
not-
me. Okay, maybe I was wrong. Oh, right, I was gonna bring it to off-grid. Off-Glen. Lady. Heidi. Heidi is a nice book. We were talking about traumatizing children's literature and traumatizing children's movies earlier. Heidi is a nice story. It's nice.
I found this book in the library. I think it might tell us where Wolfgang went.
Africa? You think Wolfgang went to Africa?
I know he did.
Then I shall make you a plane trip right now, yeah?
Well, I guess so.
Good, good. My poor Wolfgang. You have money for the plane, yeah?
We can use my credit card. Can't you pay for the fare? I'm gonna ask this poor potato lady to pay. No, I'm gonna use my credit card. Hey, Acupuncture, game's going good.
I know. We can use this credit card.
Terrific. I will go make the call. Then, while we wait, breakfast.
Does that
I'd
mean I
love some
get some
breakfast.
coffee now?
I'd love that. Wonderful. Yeah, a lot of it is Laszlo. I even kept some of my old books, and I've slowly just been getting rid of them every day, every year. I get rid of more. And then the wheel went round and round. I could not find my way. 12 and 3 and turn the key. I heard the madmen say. So am I in Africa now? That's pretty rad. I don't think we've ever played a game in Africa before. And we've gone to a lot of different countries. Day 9. Oh, day 9!
Wheel within a wheel.
Do I have a
You
command
want I
exclamation
stay
mark
here,
day
right?
9? I
It's a
forget.
long walk back to the city.
Yeah, sure. Wait here, please. Maybe a while, though.
No problem. I could use a nap.
I visited the Heidi village in Switzerland. There's a Heidi village in Switzerland. Oh, I have to go now. I really want to go. I really want to go. I'm just afraid that it's out of my budget. I really want to go. It's such a bucket list place to visit. Not Heidi specifically, but Switzerland in general. I just don't know if I'm going to have to go and just eat like peanut butter jelly sandwiches the whole time because it's a pretty expensive place. Is that the one where she fell out of a tree and broke her leg? No, Heidi is the one vaguely I remember where like Heidi is so sweet and she has a friend who is in a wheelchair and then they like go to the Swiss Alps and she has a dog and the Swiss Alps cure her friend, I think. The fresh air, Heidi. I used to watch, there's so many different versions. But oh my God, there are so many Heidis. I watched this version. Look how many, there's a million Heidis, okay? But this animated one, that just warms my heart. I don't even remember exactly what happens, but look at her. And she kind of looks like the way I looked when I was a kid. It just brought me joy. Oh, it kind of looks like my daughter now because she has short little hair. I'll have to watch it. Maybe it's not good and I just remember it being good. It's cute though. Sorry, Chameleon said, oh, a lot Estes may have come up. Wow, Count Dracula. What did I say to the answer of who invented Count Dracula, Chameleon? What was my answer? I really didn't know. Quest for Glory 3 is based in Africa? Really? Oh, I forgot. Oh, it's a fantasy version of Africa. Oh, okay. My bad. Good to know. I wonder if we've played a video game in every continent. That's so cool. I want to go to Heidi Village. I think I have to now. It's a sign. Because, okay, Switzerland is where Mary Shelley wrote Frankenstein, and that's my favorite book of all time. And Heidi is a lovely movie, and that's also in Switzerland. And I watched The Sound of Music for the first time this year, which is kind of close to Switzerland. It's the Alps. I think the Alps are calling to me. I think I should go. But I don't know. I don't know. Maybe. Should I go? I'm not gonna name it. Should I go to the Alps? I'm in Africa. I forget where specifically. The answer you gave was God. Wow, I'm just, oh my God. Not wrong. Not wrong. Story about her writing Frankenstein on a rainy day because her and her friends couldn't go outside. Yeah, well, it's more like her and her lover, who is a famous poet, and her friend, Lord Byron, who's like a famous weird writer. her and a bunch of famous people. She was like 19. Her and a bunch of famous friends were hanging out as writers do. You know how like Tolkien was friends with like Lewis and like they're all friends. Anyways, they were hanging out in like Lord Byron's, I think, like chalet in Switzerland. And they were having a competition amongst the friend group of writing a spooky story. And so then Mary Shelley wrote a spooky story called Frankenstein. That's the tale. That's the tale. And she was like 19, and then she ended up marrying Percy Shelley, who was married at the time, and I think she ended up being with him, and then she had a bunch of terrible tragedies, and her mom was Mary Shelley Wollstonecraft, who is like, some people say, the founder of women's rights. I don't know. So there's a whole lot of story, but yeah, Lord Byron I remember as being a little bit weird. They're all probably weird. Honestly, even Mary Shelley's probably freaking weird. I think they're all weird, but I like the book, so whatever. I think I'm gonna pause there, chat, because we just started this new part of the game and it is 6 o'clock, so I think that's a good place to vibe. You're channeling that lit degree. I know. I should say, like, Frankenstein, I always say Frankenstein's my favorite book, but it's like my favorite book of literature. I probably have more fun favorite books. Like, I don't know if I wouldn't even sit down and read Frankenstein right now. I'm not like, oh my God, I can't wait to read Frankenstein for the 7th time. I just really do like it. My favorite book, I don't know what my favorite book that's fun would be. I don't know. It's probably like a dumb answer, like Lord of the Flies. We were talking about Lord of the Flies earlier. Or 1984 or something. I don't know. Brown Bear, yes. Currently, my favorite book of all time is by Klassen. What is it called? I lost my hat. Give me my hat back. You stole my hat. And my toddler goes. That's my favorite book right now. Okay, thank you so much. I'll see you tomorrow. Yeah. Oh, I want my hat back. That's what it's called. Yes. So I always forget the title because whatever. I'll be back tomorrow. I'm streaming tomorrow, Friday, tomorrow. Today's Thursday. I'm streaming tomorrow and I'm back tomorrow. I'm back tomorrow and you guys are all wonderful. Thank you so much for being so wonderful and supportive and kind to me today. It was so nice. I just am so happy. I'm so happy. Thank you very much. It was wonderful. I wish I could stay for longer, but I gotta go. I gotta peace out and then I'll be back in 20 hours. Welcome to the new era. Yes, post pink hair era. Everything before this is PP, pre-pink, and then post-pink. PP, they're both PP. It's very confusing, just like real life. Ah! I do that now. Thanks, channeling. Thank you. Thank you, everyone. Okay, I gotta go. Bye. 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 Bye.